Now let's make some fudge. I have a wonderful peanut butter fudge recipe. It's super simple. This is actually a double batch. That's how good it is. But for a single batch, it's 2 cups of sugar and a 1/2 cup of milk. I use whole milk. You put that in your pan and you let it come to a good boil. When it's boiling, and I usually turn my timer on, I'm going to let it boil for 2.5 minutes. Then I turn my heat off with my pan still on the eye, and I add 3/4 cup of peanut butter and a teaspoon of vanilla. And I like walnuts in mine, so I'm going to add some walnuts. Just mix all of that and then pour it into your plate, whatever you want to put it on. I'm putting mine in a square bowl, and you will have delicious fudge. Here we go. It's starting to boil. When it comes to a full boil, I'll actually set my timer to 2.5 minutes. So I incorporated the peanut butter, the vanilla, and the nuts while I still had it on the eye with the heat turned off, and then you just pour it into your, I'm using a square bowl, it'll be easy to cut, and I have a cover for it. So that's a simple fudge recipe. Next, let's make some sausage balls. So I'm going to use 2.5 cups of biscuit and baking mix, an entire package of the shredded cheese, an entire package of my sausage, and a little bit of salt and pepper, and I put just maybe 2 teaspoons of water in mine. I don't like it quite so dry. So let's get this mixed up, and my oven is set to 350. After we have mixed all of our ingredients together using our hands, this is the consistency that we're looking for. And once you have everything incorporated like this, then you roll out your sausage balls into about the size of a golf ball. And you just do that. This one batch will fill up this entire pan, and then you'll bake at 350 for 20 to 25 minutes. While we're waiting on our sausage balls to bake, let's fix a good cup of hot chocolate. And as you can see here, I just set up a little hot chocolate bar and a little bar for adults. So we have our hot chocolate, we have our paper straws, we also have cinnamon sticks back there, we have some cinnamon sugar, and then this is just a store brand hot cocoa mix. So this is a fairly big cup, and we'll put about 4 teaspoons in there. Get down where you can see. Okay, that looks like that's good in there. So, where do I get my hot water from? You guessed it, the Keurig. So we'll put our hot water in there. Here we go. We are going to give that a good stir. The next thing we'll do, whipped cream. To our whipped cream, this can be a little messy. Gonna add some cinnamon sugar. And then our final step is our straw. Look at that great cup of hot chocolate. I'm gonna take that into Cam. That'll make him really excited. Would you ladies like some yogurt? About once a month, I will give my chickens just a cup of yogurt for their digestive system. And as you can see, they just absolutely love it. And I see the question in a lot of the homesteading groups and the chicken groups, can my chickens eat table scraps? And the answer is yes. In fact, I can say that they honestly prefer their chicken scraps to their feed. So this group is eating yogurt, and this group over here is eating some pumpkins left over from the fall. You like your pumpkins? And for Christmas, I had to give them their Christmas present early, but they got a swing. I wish somebody would hop up there on the swing and take a swing. But I installed their swing for them today. Are you girls spoiled? Are you girls spoiled? Huh? Making sweet little sounds? Making sweet little sounds? And as you can see, I have tarps up to kind of winterize, and I'm getting ready to bring them a light in for a little additional heat. Is that good? Is that good? Is that good? Doesn't anyone want to try out the swing? Does anyone want to try out the swing, huh? Come on, jump up there. Jump up there, take a little swing. Aren't you at least curious? Merry Christmas from the chicken coop. We'll take a walk around the yard and look at some of the light. There again, you see the nativity set with the Star of Bethlehem. We have a gazebo that is lit up. And then in the front, we have Christmas trees and reindeers and lights. A sleigh on the front porch. Then we have this gazebo lit up, and this is the North Pole. So there we have all the things. We have Santa, the North Pole, and a sled, and a tricycle, and gifts. This is a side door, and we have the decorations there. We come up to the deck, and you can see in the kitchen we have the wreaths on the windows, and I used more natural decor here. So this is going around into the back door where we typically go. Did have some hanging things decorated. And then this is coming in the back door. We have the carolers. Oops, and I left my umbrella out.